All right, so you've been sharing some really interesting stuff about AI and content creation. It's like everyone's trying to figure out the wild west of AI for YouTube, X, even newsletters, and we're here to break it all down.
Yeah, it's amazing how much AI is changing things,
Yeah.
not just taking over tasks, but giving us totally new ways to think about content strategy.
Totally. It's
Yeah.
like having a secret weapon, especially for something like YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, you mentioned wanting to learn more about how creators are using AI for thumbnails, those eye-catching ones that make you click.
Oh, yeah, thumbnails are huge. They're like the first impression, the movie poster of YouTube.
And AI is like the star of the show now. Like these tools, Stable Diffusion and Midjourney,
Yeah.
they're blowing my mind. They're like digital artists. You just tell them what you want, and bam, they create an image.
Oh, for sure. You see those crazy good landscapes and portraits online, all AI generated. Now imagine that, but for your YouTube channel.
And it gets even wilder. Remember that Matt Wolf in the Field of Strawberries thing? That's Dream Booth. It's AI that learns to generate images of you anywhere you can imagine.
It's like next level personalization, right? Not just any image, it's you, part of the story of your content. Super powerful for grabbing attention on YouTube, I think.
Absolutely. When I see a thumbnail with a person in the scene, it makes me want to know more. Like, why are they there? What's going on? It just pulls you in.
Totally. And then there's color. Don't forget about color.
Right.
Our research actually shows that bright, colorful thumbnails, they just do better. It's like a primal thing. It draws the eye and makes you want to click.
Like walking past a fruit stand, you can't help but look.
Exactly. But it all comes back to those click-through rates in the end. I mean, how often do you click on a video just because the thumbnail was interesting?
Oh, all the time. Guilty is charged. It's that split-second decision, click or keep scrolling, and a good thumbnail is so key for creators. But visuals are only half the battle, right? What about the actual video content itself? Seems like AI's got something to say there, too.
For sure. Scripting and structuring, that's a huge time suck for creators. But AI tools like Claude and Descript are changing the game. Imagine just feeding your video transcript or even your rough ideas into something that helps you write titles, structure the whole thing for maximum engagement.
It's like having an assistant editor who's obsessed with keeping people hooked.
That's it. And it's not just about speed, though that's a huge plus. These AI tools, they analyze what's already working on YouTube. They find patterns in the successful videos, like a strong hook at the start, clear structure, a good call to action at the end.
Okay, so it's like a cheat sheet for making great videos. Sign me up.
Kind of. But it's important to remember AI is a tool, not a replacement. It can help you understand what makes people click, but you still need your creativity, your personality, that human element to make your content stand out.
So it's like AI gives you the blueprint, but you're the architect designing the actual building. It's like AI is revealing the blueprint of what works, but you're the architect who designs the actual building.
A great analogy, and this applies beyond just YouTube. Let's talk about X, formerly Twitter, a platform built for speed and brevity. Every word counts, right?
Absolutely. With X, it's all about cutting through the noise and grabbing attention fast. Have you ever wondered how some accounts manage to craft those viral tweets, the ones that rack up thousands of likes and retweets?
It's not always magic, though it can feel like it. There are AI tools designed specifically for analyzing and optimizing tweets. Take Tweet Hunter, for example. It's like having an AI scout that scours X for the top-performing tweets in your niche, whether it's AI, content creation, or even underwater basket weaving.
Okay, that's cool. So you can see what's resonating with people and try to tap into that same energy.
Exactly. But it gets even more interesting. Imagine taking those high-performing tweets and feeding them into an AI like ChatGPT or Claude. You're essentially saying, analyze these, figure out what makes them tick, and then help me write something just as impactful.
It's like reverse engineering virality. Have people found, can AI really help you craft those attention-grabbing tweets?
The results can be pretty remarkable. There are documented cases of creators using this approach to significantly boost their engagement, sometimes generating hundreds of thousands of views in a single day.
Wow, hundreds of thousands. That's a lot of eyeballs.
Yeah.
It makes you wonder, though, if everyone starts using AI to analyze and mimic the same successful tweets.
That's the key question. It raises this interesting dilemma, the potential for homogenization. If everyone's using AI to emulate the same style, will we lose that diversity of voices and perspectives that makes X so dynamic?
It's almost like the algorithm is this living, breathing thing, and we're all trying to figure out how to speak its language. But maybe the real key is to use AI as a starting point, a source of inspiration, and then infuse your own unique voice and personality.
I couldn't agree more. AI can be incredibly powerful for analyzing trends and optimizing for engagement, but it can never replace that human spark, that genuine connection that happens when someone feels like you're speaking directly to them.
So true. And that brings us to a completely different realm of content creation, something I know you're particularly interested in. Newsletters. It seems like AI is quietly revolutionizing this space as well.
Absolutely. Newsletters are having a moment. They offer this direct line to your audience, a chance to build community and share your insights in a more intimate, personal way. And AI is making it easier than ever to create valuable, engaging newsletters that people genuinely look forward to reading.
Okay, so spill the tea. How exactly is AI being used in the world of newsletters?
One of the most fascinating applications is in generating what we call lead magnets. Essentially, it's a valuable piece of content, an ebook, a checklist, a mini course that you offer your subscribers for free in exchange for their email address.
Right, like a little bonus for being part of the club. I've seen those offered everywhere. They're really effective.
They are. And now, thanks to AI, creating high-quality lead magnets is easier than ever. Imagine feeding a topic like the top 10 AI tools for content creators into ChatGPT or Claude and having it generate a polished first draft of an ebook.
Wait, so you could potentially have an AI write an entire ebook for your newsletter subscribers?
It's definitely within the realm of possibility. And it's not just about creating new content from scratch. Remember how we talked about repurposing content? AI can be a game changer for this. Let's say you have a bunch of popular YouTube videos. You could feed the transcripts into an AI and ask it to transform them into blog posts, articles, or even chapters in that ebook.
That's incredibly efficient. It's like this whole world of content creation just opened up. What else can AI do in the newsletter realm?
Well, what about the less glamorous but equally important tasks like proofreading and editing? Imagine having an AI editor on call 24/7 to catch those pesky typos, ensure clarity, and even maintain a consistent tone of voice throughout your newsletter.
It's like having a silent partner who's laser focused on making your writing shine. I can see how that would free up so much time and mental energy for creators. Instead of getting bogged down in the minutia, you could focus on the big picture, crafting compelling narratives, sharing your unique insights, and connecting with your audience on a deeper level. It's like AI is taking care of all the little things so you can focus on being creative.
Exactly. That's where the real magic is, right? When you combine AI with human things like ingenuity and empathy and our unique perspectives.
It really makes you wonder, what's next for content creators in this age of AI? Are robots going to be writing all our blogs and making our YouTube videos? Or will AI just be like this super tool that helps us be even more creative?
That is the million-dollar question, isn't it? And honestly, there's no easy answer. But we know things are changing fast. AI is pushing the limits of what we thought was possible. We're kind of blurring the lines between human and machine in ways we don't even fully get yet.
It's like we're exploring uncharted territory. Kind of exciting and scary at the same time. But it seems like the main takeaway is that AI itself isn't the thing to be afraid of. It's more like,
A force to be reckoned with, yeah, but ultimately a tool.
exactly, a powerful tool. But it can be used for good or bad.
It all comes down to how we choose to use it, you know?
We, the creators, have a responsibility to use AI ethically, to enhance what we do, not try to completely replace ourselves. So, for you listening, the message is clear. Don't be afraid to experiment. Jump into the world of AI and see how it can change your creative process. Maybe you'll find a new way to work faster, connect with your audience better, or even discover a creative side of yourself you never knew you had.
The possibilities are truly endless. You might even stumble upon the next big thing in AI and content creation.
So true. We've only scratched the surface of what AI can do. It's an amazing time to be a creator. As always, we hope this deep dive has left you feeling informed, inspired, and ready to tackle the world of content creation. Until next time, keep experimenting, keep creating, and keep those creative sparks flying.